I am going to show you exactly what is it that they look for in able to pass the inspection. I already passed it, as you can see. You can probably use it a lot. Thank God it's not raining. I'm gonna get ready for the inspection. I just added this. It's a requirement to have Takalin in big bold letters. And then obviously the commissary. And obviously the commissary as well. The name of the commissary and the address where we store our cars. This one.
How can I help you?
I have an inspection.
Oh, yes. Okay, 10 a.m.
Yes.
Clean?
Yes.
Okay. Can I see those forms, please?
Yeah.
And then your name.
Erica, how you doing?
Good. Yourself?
Good, thank
We
you.
got the blue memo today.
Huh?
We got the blue memo today.
Oh my gosh, we
Wait,
did.
oh, no, it's going great. Okay, that's the restroom letter. Got the route and the compass. You already submitted this the first time, right?
Yeah, you guys should have it.
As long as we have it the first time,
Oh, okay. That's
all good.
okay.
And then you still have to make the payment, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so hi, good morning. Okay, Cindy, $391, how would you like to pay?
With cash. How much was it, sorry?
I'm sorry?
How much was it?
$391?
$391. There you go. $391.
Thank you. Give me one moment and I will receipt you, okay?
Okay, thank you. I just paid for the fee, which was $391, and I'm just gonna wait for the inspector to come out so he can inspect the cart and give me my permit. Isn't she a beauty? Ah, so cute. So as you can see, I don't know if you can hear me, that the fridge is 38, which is perfect. Has to be under 40. And the water has to be over 100 Fahrenheit. I am going to show you exactly what is it that they look for in able to pass the inspection. I already passed it, as you can see. For obvious reasons, I did not record it. Well, here it goes. For 1 year, 2026 of March, the Department of Public Health of San Bernardino County, and this is the plate number right there. The first thing is, obviously, this has to be under 40, which it was. I just turned it off. Has to be cold. You check inside, make sure it's clean. This has to be 100 degrees hot Fahrenheit, or more, I guess, you know, to wash your hands. You have to have a dispenser to dry your hands, obviously with paper. For soap, we cleaned it up. You need the name of the commissary with the address in big letters so it can show itself from far away. This is where we store our cart. In big bold letters as well, the name of the business, which is Tacolín. That's the name of our business. The generator has to be plugged. It has to be on top of something where it will be, the generator can be put, you know, so it won't be just like anywhere right here, the generator. It has to be on top of something within the cart. So make sure that. My dad is actually the one who did this, so. Propane, they don't look for it. I mean, obviously it's there, but you know, it's there. This has to be clean. I don't know if you guys can see. You see those right there? So flies will not go in. That needs to be there. Make sure that he didn't check, or maybe he did, but I wasn't looking. You gotta make sure you have a first aid kit. We never used it because, you know, we're actually very, very safe with doing our work. And then this has to have like a little plug. That they're gonna ask you how hot it has to be, and it has to be once the tacos are in, like they have to be up to 165 Fahrenheit and maintain at 135. You can see a more closer look. This right here. And that's it. Obviously, we had the blueprint, which we had to submit first before coming here to this inspection. So that's what we did. It has to be on this side as well, the commissary on both sides. So obviously we submitted the blueprints, they approved it, and then the last step, which is right now, they look at the cart in person, which we are here in the Public Health Department of San Bernardino County. Oh, and then also we need one of these, a fire extinguisher. I don't even know, but you know, it's always better to be over prepared than under prepared. So we have this, and I think that's it. That is it. My cute little cart. This is especially great if you own a restaurant. If you own a restaurant, you know, you can open up another location with this cart on the sidewalk. In California, at least in California, in most of the cities, don't quote me on that, I'm not too sure, but I know in California, a sidewalk is considered public. It's considered for the public, so it's not really property of anyone that's where the store is at, the restaurant, the gas station. If you see a sidewalk, it's not considered, let's say for an example, the gas station sidewalk is considered a public sidewalk. So that's why we're able to be on a sidewalk, a cart this small, approved by San Bernardino County. Hold on, I got a little bit nervous, someone's walking there. Security. So what was I lost my thought. Before coming to this last step right here, which is the inspection, you do have to, they have to look. you know, I don't know, through Google Maps or whatever, where they're going to be able to see, okay, she wants to put herself, let's say, in front of this gas station, Shell gas station. They're going to see if there's enough room for the wheelchair accessibility to pass by, or people to pass by. That's why at the Fontana location, it was approved because it's a big, I mean, I know there's grass. Maybe we should put ourselves in the grass, right? But like, there's still room. You know, sometimes I do put my signs, which I stopped doing. But you know, the sidewalk has to be still big enough for people to actually walk by. So it has to be a certain size. That's what the blueprint is for. It has to be a certain size, certain height. It can't be too big. I don't know too much about the dimensions. That's something that the architecture, I don't even know what it's called, the one that did my cart blueprint and the cart itself, he makes sure that all the requirements were met by the San Bernardino County, or whatever county you're in California. Most of the cities or counties, like as I said before, they approve it. It's something that's legalized in here. I know in some, maybe in Oregon, I'm not too sure about that. I don't think in Oregon it's legal. I think the sidewalk is considered private property or something like that, but in here the sidewalk is considered public property. So if you're a restaurant owner, definitely get yourself one of these, where you are able to, you know, you have your own restaurant, and then in another location you have one of these where you're able to put yourself. If you are one person operating in one location, you do need a restroom letter that you're going to be using, you know, within 200 feet. But if there's two people operating in the same location, the same cart, then you don't need a restroom letter. Plumbing has to be on point, and I'm happy. I need to protect my cute little hands. To my nails. This is the exact paperwork that we need in order to pass the inspection. This is Form A. This one, we have to fill it out. It's the commissary agreement. This is where we store and we clean our carts. This one I pay around $750 per cart a month. So I have 4 carts. That's how much I pay per month. I'm gonna show you the second page. Here it is. Obviously, there should be one where you want to set up, whether it be another county or city. But usually this is only for the county. We first need to get approved from the county before selling in the city. For that, you need a different requirement. Usually you need a business license, and there you do have to apply separately after you've been approved from San Bernardino County. This next one is the Mobile Facility Operating Schedule, Form C, from San Bernardino County. In this one, you're letting them know where is it that you are planning to operate. It gives you 2 options. Option number 1, you get to operate at one location, which is what I do. You write the address and the times that you're going to be there. Or option 2, you're going to be operating, you know, different areas, different times and different days. That's where you will fill out the rest of it, where it says the second part after the second check mark. So I usually just put the first one because that's what I do. Usually this is what's needed, because whenever they want to do inspection, they will go to the location where you are at and they'll look at the schedule, what you put in here. They'll go to that location and they'll do the inspection like a regular restaurant. Right here we have the Mobile Food Facility MFF, Authorization Use Restroom Facility, Form D. This, if you have one person operating at this location, the one that where you filled it out at the previous form. You do have to fill this out where it has, you can wash your hands, which obviously I do have a place to wash my hands, but this is just to use the restroom. If you do have 2 people operating in one location, you don't need to fill this out. But if it's only one person, then you do have to fill this out. You have to go, whether it has to be within 200 feet, whether that be whatever gas station or location you're at. Usually I'll just ask them really nicely, hey, can I use your restroom? Let them know what is it that you're doing. Usually people are really nice about it. You have them filled it out and you sign it, they sign it, and that's it. As a celebration that we passed the inspection, I am going to eat my food. Oh, how exciting. This is tofu. I ordered this from this new place called Disto. And I guess my tofu is my protein, but I thought I was gonna have more. I need more protein. It's good. Let's see. Let's taste this part. So good. Or I'm hungry.